So this year, it's actually been snowing a lot more than usual. And you know me, I like to go out and take pictures, particularly at night. And it started to snow last night, like I said, about 9 or 10, which is really early. I mean, I have live streams where I'm out shooting like at 4 or 5 in the morning. The one before this, I was shooting around midnight, no, until like 2 a.m. or something. But it's snow, you know, snow is kind of rare. It doesn't happen very often. There's been years where it didn't snow at all or only once. This year has been plentiful, so I've been out shooting as much as possible, even with like 3 or 4 batteries, which they run out, by the way. If you saw the last live stream, you must have noticed that it was nice and smooth. That's because I've been shooting like this. This is basically my setup. It's just the phone mounted on top and the gimbal attached to the side. Now I have a video where I actually talk about how to actually set this up. As long as you get some nice footage, I am quite happy. Like, I just want people to enjoy the photo walks. And I started walking, I say around 9. Must have walked around an hour and a half because actually the battery died really fast. The reason is that when you shoot in the snow, when you shoot in the winter, the cold just drains the battery, which makes things much harder. Normally for streaming, the battery lasts maybe an hour, but before, my old phone would die within like 5 minutes of streaming. So luckily now that it's winter, I can actually go out and shoot and stuff and take my time. But anyways, these are the pictures I took. And I always get asked these questions like, where are you shooting? How can I get there? What are the coordinates? You know, I get really annoyed when people ask me for like coordinates or addresses because it's nothing special, you know, it's just like a regular neighborhood. The neighborhoods are like all over the place, and I really want to encourage people to go out and explore and shoot. Don't just go somewhere that another photographer shoots. You know, you need to go find your own way, your own photos. And even if you go to where I was, you're probably not gonna get the same pictures I did, you know, because you gotta go there at the right time. For me, it was snowing, so the snow really changes the atmosphere of these pictures, you know. Same thing with the rain. You gotta go at different times of the day. You can't just go there in the middle of the day and expect to take the same photos as I did. But anyways, when I take my photos, I like to show people something that they've probably never seen before, whether it's a different looking street or some funky statue or something, or some kind of funky scene that is not something they're used to seeing. So that's really what I look for in my photos. Take a look at these pictures and let me know which of these is your favorite. I know which one's my favorite. My favorite is the one with the cat, because you know everyone loves cats. And probably second favorite will be the bicycles. So yeah, hit like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We do lots of photo walks. Anyways, have a good one and see you around.